Why do I love dreadlocks? Man, honestly, I just love being free. Why do you love dreadlocks? Leave a link and a comment right in the description right now below this video. I'll give you guys a second to do that right off the bat before we get into this video. Let me know your thoughts. Go. Yo, wagwan, it's that guy. Knotlocks, Knot Nation. Appreciate you guys stopping by here on the channel today, talking about why I love dreadlocks. So, I mean, it's a pretty simple reason why I love dreadlocks. First and foremost, it's because of the self-confidence that dreadlocks build. A lot of people aren't comfortable in their own skin. A lot of people are awkward being them true selves and will often look for acknowledgement or acceptance through external sources rather than just being their most genuine, authentic self. So I really love dreadlocks because it does bring you down to a humbling level of accepting yourself with a natural hairstyle, your most natural self. Specifically freeform dreads. This enhances this a lot as well. I mean, I've felt this confidence boost having interlocks and crochet dreads, but nothing to the point to where I felt it through freeform dreadlocks. So that was a big thing for myself, was just the self-confidence that it really creates inside and the self-acceptance. Ultimately, I also love dreadlocks because of the style. Now, I've always been one to have short hair in the past, and it gets boring. It gets repetitive going to the barber to get a haircut every time just to look the same. With dreadlocks, they grow, they change. They're always evolving in a sense. So it's very fascinating to witness the journey of dreadlocks once you partake, or I guess once you embark on that journey. Another big reason why I love dreadlocks is the fact that I love long hair. As you can see, my locks are 6 years in length and they are getting pretty freaking long these days. My hair just grows really fast. Not everyone's dreadlocks is gonna grow as fast. I feel like a lot of it has to do with genes, diet, how much water you drink. Having long hair really does build character and charisma. Most people don't have long hair, especially males out there. So I don't know if there's a stigma about that. I don't know if there's a stigma about having males having long hair, but it's a good thing to embrace, 100%. I love being able to have my self-expression with dreadlocks. I love being able to have self-expression because I don't want to be retained to looking a certain way to please somebody else. Whether this is a parent, a spouse, an employer, being able to present yourself to these people with your truest integrity without them judging your hair, because you know that your charisma and characteristics stand out and above what our hair is a very powerful feeling. Knowing that you made that choice to grow your hair out and lock it and still be that productive member of the family or productive member of the workplace or even just society in general, it's a really impactful feeling. And I love this about dreadlocks because it breaks down barriers, it breaks down stigmas essentially. And that's another reason why I love dreadlocks is that they are groundbreaking in a sense. They're stand out. They're captivating. They're eye-catching. It's like you walk into a room with a head full of dreadlocks and there's no way people will ignore you. They will look and see you no matter what. You know, I find that a good personality trait. When you can walk into a room and stand out from everybody else that's there, it shows that you're not a sheep, essentially. It shows that you're not the same fish swimming downstream. You're that one going upstream, trying to break against the current. It's a good thing to have dreadlocks for. It's to break off from the mainstream. If dreadlocks ever became mainstream and every single person had one, or them, I would probably not be a part of the culture anymore. I would be like, oh, everyone's doing the same thing now, I gotta switch it up. Rock the afro again, you know, go back to the afro stages. and lastly, why do I love dreadlocks? Man, honestly, I just love being free. Free to wear my hair how I want and be free of charges having to accrue on having to get my hair done. Now, I know not all dreadlocks are like this. Many dreadlocks out there are expensive as heck. Break your bank trying to achieve getting them. But locks like these have been free since the day I started. Not a single dollar has been put into these dreads. And this is my favorite dread, you know? A dreadlock like this couldn't even be recreated for any amount of dollar that somebody has. That's essentially it. This is why I love dreadlocks, and I would love to hear the reasons that you guys love dreadlocks. And you know, we've talked about this many times in the past, but it's always worth going back to because there's new people joining the channel and the community on a daily basis. And some of these people haven't had a chance yet to share with me and the community their thoughts on why they love dreadlocks. So again, it's another opportunity to leave that comment down below and let me know why you love dreadlocks. It's that simple. I'm gonna sign out. I appreciate your faces and your locks coming by here every single day to tune in to Knot Nation and the dreadlock participation. Definitely stay happy and stay natty. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. One love. I'm gone.
Dreadlock